Hi, I'm Brynn Stone.
And hi, I'm Mason Stone, and we're going to be showing you how to make a paper snowflake today.
This is a very simple project. All you will need is some tape, scissors, and paper. And make sure when you're using the scissors that you have an adult help you or do it for you so that you don't get hurt.
So what you want to do next is take one piece of paper and grab this corner and bring it towards the opposite corner. And you want to line this edge up, and then you want, as best as you can, and then you want to crease it.
Next you want to cut the extra part off so that it makes a triangle. And if you want, you can take this part and you can color it and make it into a bookmark.
Next, you're going to fold the triangle in half, and you want the long side to be on the bottom, so it's like this.
Make sure that when you're cutting, you cut through the fold that you just made, this fold right here, and you cut parallel to the longest side. So you want to cut 3 lines like this. You want to cut a long line, a middle line, and a short line. Kind of like this. It's not perfect, but just be sure that you do that because it's very important.
And after you crease it to make sure the fold is really good, you want to take your scissors and, being very careful with them, cut along this fold you just made, and you want it to be along this long side. So first you're going to make a long cut on the very, close to the edge, about like that, actually maybe a little bit longer. And it doesn't have to be exact, but you want it to be pretty close to something like this. Make this middle one a little bit longer. And
next you want to open your triangle, and you want it to, it's kind of hard to open at first, but after you open it, you want to make sure it's kind of flat, and you want it to look like a bunch of different squares or diamonds. Then you take your tape and you take the smallest 2 triangles, or and then you kind of make a little thing like this, and you take your tape. You can also use glue, but it's easier for tape. It's easier to do with tape. And you just tape that together, and then you flip it over, and you take your next 2 lines and you do that same thing again. And again, you just flip it over and do it again. And one last time, flip it over and tape it. So it looks like that. So after you made 2 of them, you want to put them together. So you can use double-sided tape to put them together, but if you don't have double-sided tape, then you can take single-sided tape and you can, wrap it around like this so that it looks like this. And you just want to take the 2 long sides and put the 2 long sides together. Next, you want to take another piece of single-sided tape or double-sided tape, and you wrap it around again, and then you put it on the bottom side, like this. They're kind of smushed together, but after you want to make 6 or 7 of them, and after you do that, they will get stretched out a little bit more. So this is the final product, and you can color it if you want. You can hang it up on your wall with string or something. If you want, instead you could use construction paper to make it more like a flower instead of a snowflake. Just depends on what you want, so you can do like whatever you want with it.
I hope you had fun making this,